Alright, tonight we're going to do a great pasta recipe. We've made some homemade fettuccine noodle. If you're not up to that, you could buy your own dried fettuccine noodle, but I would suggest that you learn how to make your own. Makes it really silky. Oh, I can't even explain how good it is. This is a pasta that's kind of a mixture between northern and southern Italy in terms of the sauces. It's a tomato-based cream sauce with bacon and mushrooms. It's awesome. And the first thing we're going to do is cook up 6 slices of bacon, and nothing can be bad with bacon. Alright, we've got the bacon done, and it just so happens that they stuck together. Usually they're in pieces. But the best way to drain bacon, most people put it in a paper towel, which doesn't work. So you put it on a cookie rack over paper towel so the grease drains away. We'll flip that in a second and the rest of the grease will drain away. We've got nice, crispy bacon for this delicious fettuccine dish, so we'll be right back. We've washed them. We've drained out about half the bacon fat, and we're going to cook these up. Yum! Mushrooms and bacon. Grease can't be better. Be right back. Mushrooms have sauteed in this delicious bacon grease. You could drink that with a straw. Now we got some basically diced tomatoes with the sauce that we're adding. We're gonna let that stew for just a bit. And we're gonna deviate from the recipe a little bit. I'm gonna, splashed all over the place. I'm gonna add the bacon towards the end to kind of keep its crispness, which I think is important. So we've got some tomatoes there. Hot sauce that we're adding. Frank's hot sauce. Pepper. Freshly ground pepper. No salt because of the bacon, so don't worry about salt. And we're going to add a little bit of crushed dried basil. Cook that up for a bit. Do up the noodles, the fettuccine, add the Parmesan cheese, a little cream. And we're going to plate it, and it's going to be awesome. Be right back. All right, been cooking down the tomatoes, the mushrooms. It smells good. The basil, everything's just coming through. We're going to add the cream now. At this point, we're turning it down. We're adding about a cup of cream. We're actually doing half and half. We're trying to be a little healthy. And again, this is kind of a combo of northern and southern Italy. Northern Italy is known for their cream sauces. Southern Italy is known more for their tomato sauces. So this is kind of, I guess you'd call it mid-Italy. So we're going to add the bacon here in a second, and then we're going to add the Parmesan cheese. The noodles, since they're fresh, the ones we're using are fresh, aren't going to take any time at all. Maybe 3 minutes or so, and then we'll be ready to plate and eat. So we'll show you what it looks like when we're done. All right, we're going to add the bacon. Just kind of crunch it up. Again, we've got about 6 slices of just regular bacon. And it's nice and crispy because we drained it on the cookie rack versus doing it on paper towel like most people tend to do it. And it just sits in its own grease, and that never works out real well, I don't think. Oh, the smell is so good. And then we're going to add some Parmesan cheese here. Calls for roughly 2 tablespoons. Mix this around. We're going to do the pasta. We're going to be ready to eat. Now, I'm not going to show you how to boil pasta. That's boring. Everybody can do that. But we'll show you how to plate it up, and we'll enjoy this nice pasta dish with you here in a second. All right, sauce is done. Fettuccine is cooked perfectly. My wife is staring at me irritatingly, and she's telling me my gut's sticking out. So we are now adding. All right, it's tossed in. The noodles, fresh noodles, tend to kind of sop up, absorb the sauces, but that's great because it gets the flavor within the noodle. So we're going to add some Parmesan cheese to the top of this. Got a little Caesar salad to go with it. That's pasta my way. Try this with fresh pasta noodles. See ya.